What's up, guys? It's John Reeves Live, and today we're going to be doing a reaction to two different BTS songs. First, it's going to be Magic Shop, but since there's not really a whole lot online for Magic Shop, in particular, we're going to be doing Magic Shop, and then we're also going to be doing We Are Bulletproof, The Eternal. So we're going to be doing those two in this one. We're going to be doing as much as we can on those two songs in this one video. So let's get into it. First song that we're going to be watching is Magic Shop. 3, 2, 1, boom! Oh, I really like this. Dang. Wow, already freaking coming in. 이 기적 아닌 기적을 우리가 만든 걸까? 난 여기 있었고 네가 내게 다가와준 거야. I do believe your galaxy 듣고 싶은 너의 멜로디 널 은하수의 별들은 너의 하늘이 과연 어떻게 수놓지 날 절망 끝에 결국 내가 널 찾았음을 잊지 마 넌 철벽 끝에 서있던 내 마지막 이유야 Live 내가 남기 싫은 날 영영 사라지고 싶은 날 문을 하나 만들자 That's so pretty. I've been wondering what everybody's talking about Magic Shop. That is such a beautiful analogy that they've made with this. I freaking love this.
항상 최고가 되고 싶어 그래서 더욱 패권을 쳐줘 있어 남들과 비교는 일상이 돼버리고 목이었던 내 욕심은 대단한 억제고 또 목줄이 됐어 그런데 말야 돌이켜보니 사실은 말야 나 최고가 되고 싶었던 것이 아닌 것만 같아 위로와 감동이 되고 싶었었던 날
Sugar's parts and songs are always so well thought out, so deep in like beautiful, beautiful lyrics. Who doesn't have days like that? On days where I hate that I am me, on days that I want to disappear, let's make a door inside your heart. Who I believe we call those Mondays, but then also yeah, that's definitely very relatable. I love it. Such a pretty beat too. I freaking love this.
That line, "you gave me the best of me, so you'll give you the best of you," was kind of confusing at first. Or what I feel like they're trying to say is ARMY helped BTS realize the best in themselves, which, like, my God, to be 100% honest, all the people in comments, ARMY, have definitely helped me do that for myself personally as well too. And when they're saying, "so you'll give you the best of you," that goes back to that love yourself message that they have. I feel like they're saying, hey, as you've gave us your best and you've let us realize our true best selves, you should also do that same for yourself. I 100% agree with that message. I think that's a beautiful thing. That's just what I'm getting from the song. Please let me know if I'm wrong on that. But I really genuinely like the idea of Magic Shop. I should have known going into it that it was something different than just what I was thinking. I can't wait to see it live. There were a lot of really cool parts that stood out to me lyrically, but just vocally as well too. Sugar in there. Those lyrics that Sugar was saying just seemed very vulnerable. And I really like that a lot too. This next video is called Into the Magic Shop. I'm not really sure what this is. Had no clue what to expect, but I'm excited about it. So let's get into that video right now. Freaking swipe it!
The only reason I knew about BTS was that, again, someone sent me an email, and I frankly did not even know who or what BTS was. Subsequently, I've learned, of course, and as you well know, they're one of the most popular groups in the world. Yeah. And one of the reasons is because, you know, how they create their songs is very meaningful and important because, you know, they care about your mental health. They care about how you're doing. They care about, are you looking at the world through the lens of kindness and compassion, which of course is sort of,
I will say, and I know I've said this a few times in these videos, but I feel like that's what sets them aside from any other band out there. And especially any other band that you could say that BTS falls into those genres every once in a while. If you say pop, definitely different. If you say rap, definitely different. Any of the genres that you might be able to categorize some of their songs as, I feel like they still stand out in those genres just by their message and how much they genuinely care about their fan base. I think that's a huge thing that stands out to me.
how I see the world. So, you know, it really resonated with me, and I'm actually quite honored that they would do that.
What is your advice to young people like me, especially amid this pandemic, when, you know, life itself is really difficult and it becomes extra difficult?
Well, I think it's obviously very, very hard for so many people, you know, especially the people who've lost jobs, you know, are confined in small spaces, especially with children who, you know, are suffering because they may not even have a home. They've been evicted or something. You know, I think all of that's horribly difficult. And I think what this reminds us of is the fact that none of us are immune to bad things happening.
That's so true.
It is. And I think it's important that each of us looks out, and when they see someone suffering, that they reach out and they try to help. Because the reality is that could happen to you. And, you know, obviously there are a lot of rich people around and they feel that they're protected from everything. But as you can even see from this, they're not. If they, especially, but everyone tries to be kinder, gentler, and be helpful, I think that's important. You know, the other...
Mic drop. Dr. James, you, sir, have earned my respect in this short little video, 2 minutes in, and I already am like, I freaking love this dude. Stanford University, he's a neurosurgeon, so already this guy is a very intellectual genius man, I feel like. I put neurosurgeons on a very high pedestal as far as intellect goes, but not just that. He seems like a very humble and a very down-to-earth, humane individual, and I don't know, man. I'm loving that people like this are who are representing the image of BTS as well too.
Challenge is, you know, the nature of not connecting with others, especially, you know, if you live by yourself. And this is an issue, if you will, of, you know, the idea of loneliness. Yeah. And I think a lot can be done with that. You know, you can just call someone arbitrarily, even
it's
a
so
wrong
true.
number, and just chat with someone. Anything you can do, you know, to connect with another person and to be kind. And I think the nature of being kind is the solution to isolation, loneliness, depression, for all of us.
Preach it, James. Listen, I 100% agree with everything he just said. And the fact that BTS is kind of like the flagship. I don't know if y'all have seen that old statue in the middle of a battle. There's these soldiers that are trying to plant a flag. But I feel like BTS kind of does that in a sense for the message of positivity, of self-love, of being like a good, genuine person. Like those things that they're talking about are things that I 100% agree with in my own personal life. But there's not a huge voice for that, especially in the industry. And I think that image for me, somebody could make a meme with each one of BTS members' faces on that, and the flag is just like positivity. I just love that about them. That's one big thing that really drew me to BTS in the first place. And then now that I'm here, I'm really being able to dive into their lyrics a lot more. But like seriously, that message of self-love and positivity and helping other people, that message resonated with me so much that I am here today now where I'm at. Let's get into that next video. All right, so the next video is going to be the last on Magic Shop, and it is going to be a live performance. Let's get into that right now. 3, 2, 1, freaking go! First, let me just say that V's voice, he's got that low, but it's so natural sounding. Like it sounds so effortless coming out of his voice. It's just like that's his register. It sounds so pretty. Jeez, that roll.
믿지 못했어 이길 수 있을까 이 기적 아닌 기적을 우리가 만든 걸까 난 여기 있었고 네가 내게 다가와준 거야 I do believe you galaxy 듣고 싶어 너의 멜로디 너의 은하수의 별들은 너의 하늘이 과연 어떻게 숨을지 나 절망 끝에 결국 내가 널 찾았음을 잊지마 넌 철벽 끝에 서있던 내 마지막 이유야
That's so pretty. Jin's voice there really stands out. I love any moment that I can see Jin really just shine as a vocalist. It makes me really happy. I'm a Jin bias. I'm sorry. Anybody out there? This man's a genius. He's beautiful. Got a great voice. Jin. So clean. How often do we get a song where like Jin, JK are all holding their own in the higher registers with Jimin? That very rarely happens, that I've heard at least. I'm sure it happens a lot more than I'm thinking. I haven't really been in the freaking rabbit hole for that long, but they're all three holding their notes in that same register that Jimin finds himself in very often. It's beautiful. Like, I love this. Vocal line really does get to shine a lot in this song.
아름다운 그 순간처럼 항상 최고가 되고 싶어 그래서 조금 해고 널 쳐줘했어 난 내가 비겨온 일상이 돼버려도 목이었던 내 욕심대로 난 억제고 또 멈춰리 됐어 그런데 말야 돌이켜보면 사실은 말야 나 최고가 되고 싶었던 것이 아닌 것만 같아 위로와 감동이 되고 싶었어
God, I love those lines.
그대의 슬픔 아픈 걷어가고 싶었나 네가 내게 싫은데 영영 사라지고 싶은데 문을 하나만 열자 너의 맘속에 닿아 그 문을 열고 들어가면 이곳이 기다릴 거야 믿어
It's so beautiful. So beautiful. The crowd is. I love that crowd. It's so amazing. I love this crowd. Like every time now that I see them in front of a huge crowd, it gets me like kind of somewhat emotional because I know where they were at with that Life Goes On video. It just makes me appreciate them in front of a crowd even more. I love that so much. Anytime I see them in front of a live show now, I'm like, these guys, they freaking deserve it. We're going to get into We Are Bulletproof, The Eternal. With this song, I really don't know exactly what to expect. I know that there's like a We Are Bulletproof. I think it might be a documentary, but maybe I'm mistaken. So please let me know the difference. But I think there's a We Are documentary of some kind. Let's get into it. We're going to watch the lyric video, a 2020 Fiesta, and then a live performance. So we're going to be watching that for this one as well too. Let's get into that. Oh, I love these lyric videos. The guy that does this or whoever does these is perfect. They're great. His voice is so good there.
우린 호기롭게 shout 던져봐 세상과 첫 sound Don't wanna die but so much pain Too much crime 속 무뎌지는 칼라 We were only 7 But we have you on the 내 고백 결과 본 뒤에 이렇게 못 잡은 손끝에 Yeah, we got to heaven 내게 눈을 감자 우린 답이 없어 anymore We are together Bulletproof
So catchy.
누가 우리 와도 누가 남을 가도 걸어가 We are forever Bulletproof Yeah, we got to heaven
That is like one of the catchiest choruses freaking out there right now. Oh my God. Like I heard it once and I could hum it to you now. That is the proof is in the freaking pudding right there, people. Like that is the telltale sign of a very catchy song. You hear it one time and you can repeat it again and again. Beautiful. Wow. Chorus is amazing. What? We're going back. I did not know that could be Suga. Dude, what? His voice is so pretty there. That's like a different register than I've heard of you, Suga.
부정적인 시선에 맞서 우리는 했고 나쁜 기억도 많은 시련도 다 호기롭게 우리 막아냈지 Bulletproof
내 생각체 아직 꿈속인 건 아닐까 길었던
I feel like for Suga to sing that part in particular, I know that he has had a lot of haters. I know everybody in BTS has, but I know Suga has had it coming at him from a really personal level as far as people that were in the underground scene there. He was really into the rap scene, really in the hip hop scene, and those people kind of like were horrible to him. And for him to have those lines right there and the way that he sang that was like really good.
우리는 했고 나쁜 기억도 많은 시련도 다 호기롭게 우리 막아냈지 Bulletproof
내 생각체 아직 꿈속인 건 아닐까 길었던 겨울 끝에 온 게 진짜 봄일까 모두 비웃던 한땐 부끄럽던 여름 이건 새로 된 조명 Bulletproof We were only 7 But we have you
이거 백혈과 봄뒤에 이렇게 맞춰본 손끝차야 Yeah, we get to heaven 내게 돌아가줘 우리 값이 없어 anymore We are together Bulletproof Yeah, we have you 누가 우리 왔도 누가 남을 곁도 걸어가 We are forever Bulletproof Yeah, we get to heaven 다시 멈추지 않을래 여기 우리가 함께이기에
Tell me your every story Tell me why you don't stop this
Tell me why you still walking with us Yeah, we get to heaven 내게 돌아가줘 우리 값이 없어 anymore We are together Bulletproof Yeah, we have you 누가 우리 왔어 누가 남을 곁도 걸어가
I love these lines right here. Even if winter comes again, no matter who blocks me, I walk forward. Such good lyrics. You could take that and put it in a metal song and it would fit comfortably in there anywhere. There's no questioning why I love these guys. Their lyrics speak to me.
We are forever Bulletproof
Yeah, we get to Yeah, we have you Yeah, we are not Yeah, we are not seven with you
It's so freaking pretty.
Yeah, we are not seven with you
What a freaking beautiful song. Lyric wise, that was amazing. I was wondering at first why Meg put these two songs in one video together, and it all makes sense. Like, Magic Shop is kind of like their song to us, and then Bulletproof is kind of like their song about how they feel about us, if that makes sense. I don't know. Magic Shop is kind of like, yeah, their song and they're singing to us. Like, hey guys, thank y'all so much for being that for us. We want you to be that for yourselves as well too. And then We Are Bulletproof is kind of like their song about how they feel about us, if that makes sense. I don't know, but they're definitely like the ideas of these two songs definitely go hand in hand together. I'm probably simplifying that a lot, and I don't mean to because I don't want to like lessen the meaning of these two songs. But alright guys, now we're going to be watching the 2020 Fiesta, We Are Bulletproof. I believe this might be a music video, so let's check this one out. I'm really excited to see this. I freaking love the song. and this could be one of my favorite songs of theirs. Let's check it out. 3, 2, 1, go. I freaking love Big Hit. Ah, little dude.
가진 게 꿈밖에 없었네 눈 뜨면 뿌연 아침밤 밤새 춤을 추며 노래해 그 끝이 없던 악보들 우린 호기롭게 shout 던져봐 세상 거쳐 sound Don't wanna die but so much pain Too much crying 속 무뎌지는 칼날 We were only 7 But we have you all now 내 고백 결국 본 뒤에 이렇게 붙잡은 손끝에 Yeah, we get to heaven. 내게 눈이 없어, 우린 답이 없어 anymore. We are together. We are 누가 우리 왔도 누가 남을 곁도 걸어가. We are forever bulletproof. Yeah, we get to heaven. We are bulletproof 부정적인 시선에 맞서 우리 내내고 나쁜 기억도 많은 시련도 다 호기롭게 우리 막아냈지 bulletproof
내 생각제 아직 꿈속인 건 아닐까 길었던 겨울 끝에 온 게 진짜 봄일까 모두 비웃던 한참 부끄럽던 여름 이건 새로 된 조명 Bulletproof
I love this video, but like seriously, the song, the lyrics, the meaning of the song is so freaking beautiful to me. I don't know. The video is really cool too, but like the song, oh my god.
We were only 7 But we have you 이 고백 결국 본 뒤에 이렇게 맞춰본 손끝에 Yeah, we get to heaven. 내게 눈을 감춰 우리 값이 없어 anymore. We are together bulletproof. Yeah, we have you. 누가 우리 왔도 누가 남을 곁도 걸어가. We are forever bulletproof. Yeah, we get to heaven.
Does anybody know who wrote the actual music to this? Who composed the song? Because they placed pauses perfectly. It's got such a crescendo and build up throughout this song that when the chorus hits, it's like perfect. Whoever wrote this, I'm guessing it might have been Suga. I'm not sure who composed this song, but whoever it was deserves that freaking Grammy.
다시 멈추지 않을래 여기 우리가 함께이기에 Tell me your every story Tell me why you don't stop this Tell me why you still walking with us Yeah, we get to heaven 내게 눈이 없어 우리 값이 없어 anymore We are together bulletproof Yeah, we have you 누가 우리 왔어 누가 남을 곁도 걸어가 24/7 with you.
I know all the stuff that's going on with their band right now. I really sincerely hope that they feel the same way now as they felt whenever they wrote that song, because I feel like that's had such love behind it, such love for their fans, such love for what they're doing, their craft, everything, like such appreciation as well too for where they were at in that exact time. I really hope that they have that same feeling in their heart now, and I hope that whenever they come back together, they feel that same love, that same passion for what they're doing, because it's doing a lot of really good for the world. Now we're gonna watch the live performance, and I am so excited to see this. Like, I cannot express with words how freaking stoked I am to see them play this live. I feel like there's a lot of really cool parts. Suga in particular, his singing voice here it sounds so natural to me, but it's different from everything I've ever heard Suga do before. So like I'm really excited to see this performance from just from him. I know everybody in the band's got really cool parts, but Suga in particular here really stands out as this is like something new for me. So I'm really excited to see this. Let's get into the live show. 3, 2, 1, freaking go. Oh, here we are, the freaking beautiful crowd again, and it's a night show. I love this crowd view. Like, it almost gives you that sense of being in the crowd. Just right here. This view. It's beautiful. I'm sorry, but what does Jin have on his head right there? Can anyone explain that to me, please? I love how they get the lyrics on the screen. That's really cool. One thing that really stands out to me about this performance in particular, if you look, they're all just kind of right there singing with each other. And it's kind of more of like definitely not a dance number for them. I don't know if this is considered like an anthem to ARMY or not, but like it feels like it. It feels like one. It feels like they get to sing this song with a crowd and they're all just singing this together. Moments like that in a live show for me are like one of my favorite things. I absolutely love this. Feels like a unity type thing, you know, everybody's like singing those same lyrics. We're all feeling the same things. I've seen beautiful, beautiful freaking things from BTS as far as like dance numbers and stuff like that. But a moment like this for me in a live show, that's what brings me to live shows. So good. That's so beautiful. Both of those songs were absolutely beautiful. And like I said before, I feel like Magic Shop is kind of like their song to us. It's saying like, hey, we want you to know how much we appreciate what you've done for us, but we also want you to do that for yourselves. And then I feel like this one's kind of like a reflective, like, this is what you guys mean to us type song. I feel like Bulletproof is more of that type thing. It's more of a, this is what you are to us. Please let me know what you guys got from these two songs. They're both genuinely beautiful songs. I've got to give it up to Meg and anybody that's been helping Meg behind the scenes as well too, just guiding us through this journey, because I feel like y'all have put these songs perfectly in line with where they should be at. And I say that to even like Dynamite. I mean, like, every song that we've heard has been a perfect time for us to hear it, and I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for the comments and the suggestions. For real, thank y'all for all the positivity. You guys have meant the world to me. And yeah, I can't wait to go further into the rabbit hole, find out more stuff, learn a lot more about myself, and spread some more positivity in here. Thank y'all so much. If anybody needs anything at all, reach out to me. All of my socials are at John Reeves Live. I definitely will check any of my messages, and I will get back to you guys as soon as I see it. We're going to have some podcasts this week coming up, and we'll be releasing which guest we're having on there. If y'all have any suggestions for future songs or future guests for podcasts, please put them in the description below. Spread some positivity, be kind to one another, and until next time, freaking toodles!